Oh, hey everybody, welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Sunday subscriber stream for Sunday, May 14th, 2017. The year of the rooster. 2017 Chinese Zodiac year. It's the year of the rooster, let's go. Good start. Deus Ex has the proper resolution, which kind of surprised me, and we're ready to go here. Decrypted data contained in a dead man's neural hub pointed Jensen to an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park, by the way. Oh, you know what we have to do here? I just remembered. We have this stupid freaking boss fight against this scumbag Matthew McConaughey. Don't talk to me about the IIHF International Federation of Hockey World Championships. Nobody cares in Canada. We're still doing the Stanley Cup. You can go figure out who's got the best, second best players in the world over there in freaking, you know, Sofia, Bulgaria, if you care about it. Nobody here cares about it. We're all waiting to see if Sidney Crosby's gonna, you know, freaking even come back to the NHL next year, and then you know he'll play in the Olympics, win us 12 gold medals. Anyway, here we go. I guess we don't really need to... Dude, I'm telling you though, that girl is Bombshell. From the 3D Realms game from last year.
Well, looky here.
Thank you. Skip. How long are you gonna make me wait, etc., etc. This guy would be actually unstoppable if they just gave him a freaking helmet, but thankfully they didn't think that far ahead. That looks like the dude from Avatar. He's making me look like the dude from Avatar. Lames Whamron, because I'm constantly crying. Alright, buddy. It ain't my time. I'm gonna die here. I'm not gonna die here. I would like to consume some food, please. Stun dun guards. Combat rifle ammo. If only the vending machine had worked. Stun dun guards. He threw a freaking grenade at me. That's not fair. He said bombs away, but then he shot his gun. That's like deleterious game design. God, is that... I hate it, man. Where's the chicken sandwiches when you need them? You're telling me, buddy. This guy, game developers, you can't have him say bombs away Boy Scout and then fire his gun. That should be when he throws a grenade so I get a chance to run. Stay behind the pillars. Oh, thanks, Josh. Really appreciate your support. We don't have any grenades to the best of my knowledge, so... Don't ever talk to me about chicken sarnies. I don't respect them. And I don't respect you for bringing them up. Go to hell, Powers. Look at this stupid idiot. Oh, he's a genius, actually. Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Whoa! Video games. He's just getting warmed up. Also, bombs away, Boy Scout. He's outsmarted me. I know there's a red barrel right there. That same red barrel murdered me at an earlier point in our endeavors here. Damn, you're ugly. What's he got in this thing? Ooh. No, no. Oh, you're supposed to draw him into the red barrels? I didn't know that because I've never played a video game before in freaking human history. I'm aware of the concept of red barrels. This dude just outfitted with a freaking Lockheed Martin F-14 Tomahawk on his everything. I lived. God damn it. You have to get him close to the barrel. He has to be standing inside of a barrel. He has to have chosen to make his house out of a barrel like a caricature of someone living through the Great Depression. You have to be within one freaking, you know, light's ray of a barrel. Okay, don't tank his shots. This is a bad idea. Thank God they didn't teach this guy, like, karate or something like that. He'd be an unstoppable force. This is my first time watching you play this. I'm not impressed. The game is actually, like, really good. Up until the moment they make you fight freaking the bad guy from Avatar. Just walks towards you while shooting a minigun. Although, to be honest, it sort of feels like a mega gun. I think this is the original version of the game as well. Like, I've heard that they get a lot better in the director's cut, but this is just whatever version I bought when it was on sale in 2012, so it's almost certainly the original. Dude, this guy is almost as bad at grenade throwing as I am in Battlegrounds, and it almost got me killed. Also, bombs away, Boy Scout. You really screwed up the other part of this cover that's supposed to work for me here, dude. Could this be knocking at my door? Don't come around here. I don't want to hear you no more. Can I please get the red barrel? Oh! Who could it be now? Also, bombs away. Hey, Boy Scout! Is it a grenade? It's freaking painkillers in a chocolate bar. What a strange abstraction of HP. You ever worry this is reinforcing bad mores for our kids and adults alike? Oh, you're sick? Just get a freaking Snickers and some Oxycontin. Low ammo. Oh, no! God damn it. Okay, inventory. I guess you want to pop these bad boys. Oh. Gain a temporary increase of 25 HP. Okay, I mean, I don't know if this just uses, like, if it's just for an overheal, but we'll use it anyway. And then we have a chocolate bar as well. Did I not pick up the chocolate bar? At least this guy has the decency to let you read the labels. Well, I mean, that's the honest to God truth. So we didn't take, you know, maybe we'll try out the shotgun here temporarily. What did I put on there? I think I took the combat rifle off, which we should still have, like, on. We have 2 bullets. Put the shotgun on number 4. We have 2 bullets? 10mm pistol. We got more ammo. Okay. It's the pack of energy bars. These, oh, okay. That's machine pistol ammo. Or am I losing my mind? That's machine pistol ammo. This is not machine pistol ammo. Please, drag. Number 6. Like to use number... Can't use it from here. Alright. Why are you saying chocolate's so weird? I'm sorry. He's done it! Maybe.
Don't die on me yet. This Boy Scout's got a few questions to ask. Your leader, the one who called you Barrett. Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Seraph Industries?
FEMA?
This guy's got the daintiest nose ring I've ever seen on a video game super soldier.
Biotech corporations, company secrets. You got worse enemies than FEMA.
Yeah? Like who? Who?
Get to Shanghai. Hang shot, Court Gardens. Penthouse. Tell him... Tell him...
Well, I'm not gonna buy a plane ticket. Oh, I see. Oh, it's Civil War.
Jensen, what's going on down there? Those soldiers just sixed out like you wouldn't believe.
Sorry, I can't talk right now,
They see you.
Farida.
No,
I have to go
got hot.
to Shanghai and tell them that they sent me straight to hell.
Fetch me to Seraph.
I'm getting you out of here first. Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there.
You have assassin spikes? I do have assassin spikes, Josh. I can also punch people through walls. Don't even tell me I'm spoiling freaking Captain America Civil War. Come get a taste. You should have gotten ammo from the boss place. That's a good point. I'm trying not to shoot people whenever plausible, but... Who could this be in my elevator? He hit the up button, but there's no up no more. He has to go through the labeled door and get on the chopper, and then he sings the chorus. Who could it be now?
You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
Spike the next person you see.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll spike you, Josh. Not in the weird, creepy sort of way, but with big old fiberglass cyber skeleton stuff that comes out of my words. Oh man, the best Peter Gabriel song. There's 2 really good Peter Gabriel songs. One of them is obviously Sledgehammer. The other one is like, coming up on Salisbury Hill. Something. Has that one been used in like a DC Cinematic Universe trailer, slowed down and sung by a weird, creepy chorus of child singers yet? Right, we don't need to watch this. That's my mistake.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Sarif first.
I
Debrief.
suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change
Dude.
things. Pritchard out.
Look at this snapback. I need one of these. Forget the stash. Tac vest is pretty cool. That's definitely a level 2. That snapback. It's got everything. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Pritchard even though I hate him, because maybe he's gonna tell me something about Sarif that I was previously unaware of. When I say John, what's the first last name you think of? John
Prison camp hidden in Highland Park?
Wayne. I think of John Wayne.
You know, he listens to that.
Terminator hands. John Cena? Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Which one are you? This is my office. You're Pritchard. All right, let's talk, buddy.
What do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before.
The
and
helicopter's
shut them down
registry is
swiftly every time.
800BEE, aka
Whoever designed this
Booby.
particular
You're not wrong about that.
operation is very good.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access.
This
into
guy is
our
the Canadian
security
Joker.
system that
Here's
I
the
never
thing.
even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
If
I
the
worked
Penguins
with
were
them.
healthy, they have an
And this is the
unstoppable
first time
roster,
I've
buddy.
seen that particular access.
Hot dog Phil Kessel down there on the second line, scoring fucking slappers from the blue line all day.
He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it. Shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested.
Do more Peter Baelish, aka Little Nicky. I mean, you gotta, but it's gotta fit properly, you know. It's gotta be like, you know, I cheer for the Anaheim Ducks. That's not a Heath Ledger impression. Wait, what did he tell me to do? You gave me some tips. I ain't talking about. By the way, one of the things I hate about freaking Deus Ex Human Revolution, not that I hate it as a game, but I hate that objectives are labeled by this freaking X here. Because, my god. This is close. This is close. Okay, meet Pritchard. Confront Sarif about the security leak. Apparently there was a pocket secretary in here I was supposed to get. There it is. I used F to try to pick it up because I play too much Battlegrounds. I know X marks the spot. X has also closed this. Nice to see in the future they're still using the freaking Roomba. It's got a turbo setting and everything. Do Michael Caine ranting about the UI? I've become like insufferable. Even when I drive, like, sometimes I'll miss, like, a turn, and I'll be like, so why would you put the sign there? It's so unintuitive that the sign would be there when the turn is over here. Oh, how you guys doing?
Excuse me.
I can't wait till we get
Jensen.
freaking cybernetic traffic network hooked up to the smart glass of our car windshield so that the lane that I'm supposed to be in just illuminates green.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes, I imagine you do.
You can tell I'm a major character because my face has been independently 3D modeled.
You have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement
You have the
technologies
worst
will only be achieved
tie
through
pin I've ever
legal
seen in my life. What is that?
This is your first day back since the
I know it's a bird, but like,
accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
there's like a video game rule.
Enemy was no accident.
My mistake.
Like if you promote
But
peace
it
through an
must
article of
stress
clothing, you're
facing
actually a
down
warmonger.
Second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen.
I have
I
a
know
bachelor's
that
degree
man's
from a
high.
4-year university.
The flesh may heal, but the
I
mind
graduated with a
is not
2.8
always
GPA. I'm a very
You
smart
might
man.
Keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted.
See hands. He's
The
talking
violence
like
and
he's
bloodshed that's
giving the
occurred,
guest
it
spot in a
must
rap
be
song.
stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you for illuminating.
Illuminate Deus Ex. You know what that means. I mean, we could. Where's the quick save button? Josh, this one's for you, buddy. Create new save. Game saved. All right. Then you just do a little one. Oh, they won't let me murder him. Sorry, Josh. I'm pressing the murder button. He cannot be murdered. You can't go in there. Go freaking watch me, lady. Let's go.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said.
Did you
someone
dye
had
your hair to look
access
like a
the
skunk?
system Since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now.
Oh,
but
let's
he's
see where
wondering
he
why
is
you never
here.
mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid,
He's a
Adam.
beta. I knew it.
You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss.
The
Right
Time
before
Warner
you got
cable's
the
gonna be
report.
real
Pritchard
pissed.
may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility...
How many
actually
baseballs
helped us
does this
track
guy
these
have?
guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
Wait, for betas, you want to give them like placate, right? I can't remember. Didn't we read this in a piece of text earlier? We'll sometimes try to change the subject in order to win an argument. He's made out of baseballs and hope. We'll back down rapidly if resistance is felt. Okay. Yeah. We'll back down rapidly if resistance is felt. Let's go.
You went behind my back on this one, boss.
Oh,
With
we
all due
separated
respect,
his
you hired
skin.
me to keep this
That's
place
the first
secure.
step.
But I can't do that if you are not 100%
Then we just
straight
gotta
with me.
parboil him.
Why are you getting so defensive?
And we got a perfect French fry
All
of
I'm saying is
persuasion.
we should be looking forward at him, not back. Right now.
Right
company is
now.
on the
Oh,
brink of
that was
something
wrong.
phenomenal.
Okay.
Something that can change mankind forever. And there are a lot of people out there who want to see us fail. I need dedicated warriors to help me win this. I never told you, but Frank wanted me to subcontract our physical security needs to an outside PMC. I chose you because I know how important loyalty is to you.
All right. Refocus.
Boss, I think we're getting sidetracked here. If you want me to win this war for you,
Okay,
I need
we've
to
taken
know
his
how badly
iris
you've been compromised.
off of his
I need to
cornea.
know what was in that
That's
data
gonna get us
stream
back in the
in
game
case our enemies
100%.
accessed it.
You think they could have? I see your point, son.
Don't call me
That might be
son.
bad. Look,
We're back.
I'm not going to share every
I'm
single
not
detail of
gonna
this
share
data
it.
with you. As CEO of this company, there are things I can't release, even to you, Frank, or Athena. I consider us all a team here.
What
But
is
we
this
each
stupid
have our
stained
own
glass
roles to fill.
leather
Who
vest
gets
leather
trusted
vest?
with what, and in this case, you're just gonna have to do your job without knowing all the facts. Megan said you could roll with the punches.
With all due respect,
Prove
Coach
she was
Babcock,
right.
how am I supposed to play stay-at-home D if you don't draw up the game plan here? You're leaving me out here like Leo Komarov. Okay, first let's activate our pheromones to influence him. And then if he gets, yeah, he'll back down rapidly if resistance is felt. But no, we saw that his personality type was alpha there, so alphas can be appeased, but betas will be angered.
Boss, I really don't understand why you're giving me the runaround. When you hired me, I said I'd give you the best I could, but I can't protect us if you keep hamstringing my every move. If you won't level with me and tell me what it is you're hiding, then I'm out of here.
Then I'm out of here.
Adam, wait. You
Oh,
can't
we
leave
got him
us.
right where we
need
want
you.
him.
Now, more than ever. All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits.
Got
Like
one.
you.
You what?
I had to, Adam.
Freaking idiot just
You
got
were
mind fucked by the
liability,
best of them.
remember?
Doesn't
Just
even know I
been
released
from
my
Sweden.
pheromones into the
Megan
atmosphere to
believed in you, but
get
I
him
had
over to
be
my
sure.
side.
Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why?
It's
What do
a
you
dope
mean?
chair, I'll
I
admit.
mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell.
Nice to know that in the
When
year
you're ready, go back
2090
and
we're
talk
still
to me.
using this weird iPod dock
We need to discuss our next
from my
move.
freshman dorm room. Hey, where do you guys want to party tonight? Oh, let's go to Mike's room. He's got the iPod dock. Freaking let's go, Leia. I almost juiced her up. Am I allowed in here? Give me your pocket secretaries. Oh, they won't let me. Telling you, straight up, we're gonna be running this place in 4 months. By the end of these shows, it'll be Jensen Industries. We're exclusively gonna make an off-brand of Lego that undercuts that Danish garbage company, despite making a substantially worse product. I can't remember any of this happening when I played the game. Maybe it didn't have the skills that I had. Oh, I gotta go back to the penthouse. Freaking dang it. Bobby. Maybe you didn't mind flood David Seraph. He's an intellectual giant. That company already exists? Well, then I'll undercut them too. I don't care at all. Alright, hey, I'm back, motherfucker.
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
Just go there and look
I
around.
saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole
I know
thing.
that,
So I also
Adam.
know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the typhoon or with some other top secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human.
It's
This
a
company,
pill that adds
Seraph Industries
3/4 of an
is
inch
about
to the end of your
mankind to its
penis,
next
Adam.
stage in human
This is
development.
highly
Self-controlled
important
evolution.
research.
Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I
All
also
those
see
little
how
dicked
lucrative it
fucks
can
are
be.
trying to get us shut
It's
down.
never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
That's all she ever freaking does. Can I use your private bathroom? I'm gonna take a shit in your private bathroom, David. Secure Ixler State. It's a private elevator, actually. You're lucky, dude. Have you ever played Pathfinder or any other D&D variant? I have not. I should really do a one-off D&D campaign. Because I understand that that's the standard way that you skirt the objection of D&D taking forever. Is to play a one-off session. I do think I would like D&D. I think it's, you know, it seems like the sort of thing that's in my wheelhouse. I've never had a synergy between opportunity and time, to be honest. That's the thing. When I was younger, I had a lot of time, but nobody around me was into D&D. Now that I'm older, I don't have a lot of time, and everyone's like, you should play D&D. And I'm like, I know! I'm too busy singing Who Could It Be Now by Men at Work. Let's go. I can't kill this lady either, Josh, but I can kill anybody else I come across in town, presumably.
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Is that where you learned to dance like that when you talked to me?
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
D&D is 50% singing Who Could It Be Now. This game's like 99% talking. Did you miss the boss fights, Invicta? That was only 2% talking, 99%. Bombs away, boy. I forget what he said. You guys have problems. You can't handle it. If I wanted a video game with dialogue, I'd just do something stupid like read a book. Bombs away, Boy Scout. That's it. Boobily.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
I dispute this being a helicopter, by the way.
Son of a bitch. We're supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in. The address you got off that Merc, Hengshaw Court Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
Yeah, we really drawn a low profile flying a helicopter in the middle of the city.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
Don't worry about Battlegrounds. First off, I think we're finally done with all of the Battlegrounds episodes from like 2 sessions ago, which were all horrible and everybody hated each other by the end of it. And now we've reached a point where the next upcoming Battlegrounds episodes are actually like really good. All right, Josh, that one's for you.
What happened?
That's it. No more deaths, okay? How do you put the gun away again? It's like H for holster or something? Yeah. That is a police officer.
Please, please don't kill me.
Stun done guards. Alright, we're good to go. Of course, what I mean to say is, let's go! You're lucky. We could also pick up some vending machines to, like, throw them off the roof if you want. I'm not stabbing everybody, okay? I will stab many people, but I'm not going to stab everybody. It's going to ruin my karma score. I fall to the dark side on freaking Korriban, man. It's freaking insecure elixir state. Stab every third person you see? No, you gotta find the right times to stab people. Dude, hacking in this game is pretty tough. Like, there's this, like, flag here. We gotta click on that. Then there's, like, there's a box with, like, a 5 on it. I don't even know what's up with that, but we're gonna go. Oh, that was a bad decision on my part, actually. I'm a disconnect. Oh, get out before they can trace the route. Okay. Here's how you do it. Start, you get hacked this thing. Then you go low this time. You get the file folder with a 2 on it instead. That's way easier. Then you get the file folder with the 1 on it. You capture that, like, no questions asked. Then you get this one. It's got a freaking 3 on it. Imagine that. Quit doing 1 at a time. You could do more than 1 at a time?
Access granted.
Whatever. Thanks for the Uplay points. Now it's gonna be a cold shower, 0 degrees Celsius. You better don your freaking helmet before you get in that one. Why are you in walk mode? Did I press a button that put me into walk mode? Yeah, it's okay. I don't care about this. Give me the experience. Ooh. Was F caps? It was caps lock. There you go. Thank you. Okay, so we gotta go here. Very easy. We want to go here. It's the simplest thing on planet Earth. Might as well hack this node and like this node simultaneously. This one will fortify, and then we'll go click on this thing. Look at that. Look at that. He is a genius. Thank you for telling me I could do both here. Using namespace std semicolon, he's done it. Wait. Dun 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 da da da. It sort of worked. All right, cleaned out that poor sap. Going this way. This is what I used to wear in high school. Everyone made fun of me. I said long sleeve shirt under the short sleeve t-shirt. Look at this. It gets the job done. Really points out the nips. Conceals the gut. It's perfect. That was hip back then? Oh, Josh, this is for you, buddy. Gotta give me a second to recharge my energy is the thing. I wore that in elementary school. Well, it's possible your elementary school was my high school. It's not like when you go to buy a long sleeve shirt to put under a short sleeve shirt, the service assistant goes, "Excuse me, sir, can I see some ID?" Great for self-conscious betas? Yeah, okay, well, give you something to freaking beta, buddy. Just wait till I get enough energy to freaking unload on this wall. I used to wear that when I was 5. Yeah, I used to wear underwear when I was 5. I guess underwear's for 5-year-olds. Not sure if I'm supposed to be in here. I'm not sure if that matters. Well, this guy's got all sorts of blinking boxes down here. What's up with this? Oh, get stolen from, son. Heck. Alright, so we got... Oh, this is the easiest hack in the world. Just go capture. Capture. Then you definitely want to capture this one. Maybe this one simultaneously.
Access granted.
Plus, we got a nuke virus. You hack the cubes, you get more hacking materials. I see. Dun 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 da da da. Sort of works every time. Thanks for the free stuff I'll never use, but will definitely ruin your life by taking it. Get dusted, Yun. I'll take one pork sausage, please, and give me one of these weird 3D modeled chickens as well. In that rotten banana video, you had some really hairy knuckles. I have hairy knuckles. It's true. I got hairy hands, man. I didn't choose to. It's like it's a hormonal thing. Maybe we are going this way. 404 credits from the computer shop. Oh, I get it. As a Unity certified developer, that joke is pretty clever. I don't have hairy palms. That's just about the only part of my hand that isn't hairy, to be honest with you. I'm not stealing Neil Cicierga's bit. I'm stealing the intro to Home Improvement. I'm not trying to do the ooh wah ah ah. He's got his own thing going. I'm taking the Home Improvement bit. Ooh, what's up, sausage man?
Yeah, well, I was hoping one of them would tell me how long it would be before I could get back in.
你想让一个钟楼的调查员有点基本的礼貌，在这小镇上，你可以去试试。
Apparently some tenant is causing problems in my apartment.
I need to get something in my apartment.
Sorry, pal. No one's allowed in right now.
I need to
But
get something in my apartment. I don't care what kind of operation is going on.
they're gonna take a shot at me if I do that. Let's back up for a second.
Can't oblige you, ma'am. Now move along, please.
How dare you? Who are you to tell me I can't get into my own home?
I think this ladder is gonna solve the problem for us. There we go. Wow, nice place. Ow, my freaking legs, dude. Maybe we can go up one level higher. Learn to love sausages? Dude, you don't have to tell me twice. We want to go this way. I mean, I know, here's the thing, people going, there's a second ladder. Yeah, I know, but I didn't know if this ladder actually led to greatness, you know? He's done it. Oh, this guy had no loot on him whatsoever, huh? That's a new one. He had one bullet in his gun. What an effective soldier. Everyone understands the language of a pointed pistol. Bullets are optional, though. I mean, this will definitely kill us, is the thing. So, like... I think I've made, like, a huge mistake. Maybe there's a alternative access point. Can't, see, we got a problem here, though, which is I can't seem to... Oh, he's done it!
Malik, you might have been right about that trap. Hengsha Court Gardens is under lockdown by Bell Tower Associates.
Bell Tower? They're the police in Lower Hengsha, Jensen. They're under contract with the Chinese government. You think the Chinese...
I won't know anything until I get inside that penthouse.
Let's go. We're so high, we gotta go down to get into the penthouse. That's a new era. Oh, that's just an elevator. I see. He's done it. Can we have vertiginous golf on the docket? You know what? It has been a while. It is certainly the silliest of all of the golf games. I'm not opposed to it necessarily. I don't think this is where we want to go. Unless we can maybe move these boxes to jump up there. What about 10,000 foot robot golf? I don't want to sell anybody out, but I heard that that game was, like, not great. And I was very sad. Or wait, no, I might not be thinking about 10,000 foot robot golf. I might be thinking about dangerous golf instead.
Stop him!
It might be good enough. Crap.
Too late to hide. No, he's around here.
He could be anywhere. Better put the guns away. We wouldn't want to alarm any civilians in the area while we investigate these two dead bodies. These are not going to be dead bodies. These are just going to be bodies. There's got to be a better way. Leaving pistol ammo out on the counter. What do you think this is? The United States of America? Not cool, NL. Not cool. It's a nice place, though, I gotta admit. Alright, gotta be a little bit more creative. Can't hit what you can't see. It's battleground strats? Ah, shit. Must have just been the wind.
Yeah. What do you want?
Hello, you stinky security guard. One down, 5 to go. Oh, I think I might have just torn his pelvis in half while I dragged him, but if you ignore that, pretty positively handled encounter, all things considered. Oh, I see. There we go. Just see around here. Yeah, it might be a mild case of actual murder. My mistake. Sometimes you gotta murder somebody to knock them out. Not all knockouts are murders, but all murders are knockouts, if you really think about it. I think it's, wait a minute. Yeah, this way. Gotta find a place to go after we open this vent. That'll do. Windmill. There's probably a code, like, sitting in a freaking post-it note on his desk or something, but let's... Oh, jeez, alright. Start like this. Let's go, boys. Oh, they've freaking slain me! Do we have to hit this from 2 different angles? No, we're actually gods. Alright, sick. This conversation was automatically saved. The Hive Master, you there? Pick up, please. Mr. Van Bruggen. This is a surprise. Or wait, this is a surprise. No time for chit-chat. Job offer still good? Depends. What you do, Airy. What I am paid to do. Only this time, clients aren't hippie. She never is. So you'll arrange with HK. Might take some time. Do it. WTF you do, Windmill? Never seen Dragon Lady this PO'd. BT's hiding your way. Safety's off. Suggest you get out now. You pay by the vowel or something? This Saturday, the Hive will be celebrating 15 years in Lower Hengsha. Come join us to celebrate with an all-night bash. Free champagne from 7 to 10 p.m. Tuesdays, augmented ladies drink for free every Tuesday from 7 to 11. Then Thursdays, check out international superstar DJ Trung Hoa spinning the latest in Vietnamese trance. Fridays, Radical Chic Night, the theme that started it all. Come dressed as your favorite freedom fighter or political dissident, and you could win a free trip to the mainland's most luxurious spa, Yangtze Breeze. Hope to see you at the Hive.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest
Call Mom.
or get rid of.
Oh my god, it's actually Reddit.
We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
There's a Rachel phone number with a rage comic face. Somebody translate this out of binary. There's got to be something. It's like 69 or something like that. That's it. Forever alone. So he's got multiple post-it notes with the same thing. Alt. F. Never again. this... Yeah, the secret room, I guess. This is what this is. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, what was our next objective? Alt F4 never again. Oh! Get inside the Hive nightclub. I'm assuming this just means we have to get to the elevator and get out of here. Dude, I am a master of hacking. Look at that. So stealthy. What a dork den. Typical certified Unity developer. Good one. You can't talk to me like that anymore.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is, he's tied to the Triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
Why don't the guards put out the room fires? They're just doing their jobs, dude. Why do you hate the working man? I get up at 7, yeah, and I go to work at 9. Got no time for extinguishing fires. I'm working all the time. I'm not gonna jump off the roof. That seems like a bad plan. The real question is why a plaster wall was constantly burning. Well, it was like old plaster before they started introducing the anti-fire chemicals. Everybody knows that. Seems like the Hive nightclub is just on the other side of this wall here. If I could just punch through 27 meters of concrete. My favorite punk band. We have to go. Maybe we do just go over top here. I know I've robbed that guy already, but I just want him to know I could take his shit whenever I want to, and he's never going to be safe as long as I live. Mind the gap. Really thought he was gonna mantle when he got close to that wall. Yo, by the way,
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive.
you guys play Dead Cells
the
yet?
owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his
That
last
game
name.
is amazing.
Rumor is, he's tied to the Triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie? It was a night like this 40 million years ago. I picked a god up here, threw him off of the balcony. Wow, they just do not care, huh? Is Dead Cells replacing Flint Hook? Look, I'm gonna beat Flint Hook, but then I think I might be done with it, because I'm getting a little frustrated with some of the mechanics in that game. Mostly the fact that I'm bad at it, but also sometimes I'm like, the contrast is not stark enough for me to see spikes on the regular. And Dead Cells is like lively, dude. Feels great. Not a functional vent. Like, Flint Hook is not at all bad. but I think they made some design decisions that I'm just sort of like, why? Like, not to be overly, like, entitled or anything, but it does sort of feel like a slap in the face, you know? There's, like, 20 enemies in the whole game, and then, like, champion variants of those enemies, and then for the final mission, they're like, okay, fight all of those enemies, including the bosses, all over again, but all in one mission this time, and, like, just want some fresh content. It's just some hot content, please. Just want to go down. What about Tumbleseed? Tumbleseed is a beautiful game, but YouTube hates it, and it makes me sad. That game is destined to be slept on, I guess. Try going down one level. There we go. Put the gun away. Now that's a good idea. This is a straight shooter with middle management written all over him. I mean, I honestly don't know if Tumbleseed's great to watch because I've never watched it. It's great to play, though. Shit happens. I don't think there's, like, some conspiracy against Tumbleseed. You got something for me? All these civilians are involved in the freaking underground, man. It's not a mobile game. It looks like it could be a mobile game. It's not a mobile game.
Buddy Les never pays to get into the hive.
Alright, we found it.
Somebody told us that the hive is...
The hive is a members only club, Lawai.
What does Lawai mean?
Membership card. I can't let you in.
You telling me I gotta pay to get into this dive?
We've got a reputation to keep. Can't let just anyone get in here.
Just anyone with the money?
No pay, no play. You want in or not?
This just in, NL hates Tumbleseed? It's actually quite the opposite. Like,
maybe another
I think
time.
that's gonna be like my Shenzhen IO this year, potentially, where like, it means Paul Devil. Where, you know, it's a game that I think is, excellent, but might be slept on a little bit. I mean, it has, I know people hate when I use this phrase, but it has optics problems that I couldn't have possibly foreseen. Like, it being $15, despite looking... Like, I think the art is gorgeous, but from an asset standpoint, I guess it does sort of look like it could be on your phone. So people go, why would I ever play this? And then it's a roguelite, but you're not... Oh, there's some gacha machines here. It's a roguelite, but it's kind of like... It doesn't look frenetic. Like, it doesn't look as much fun to play as it actually is to play, I think. Gotta find an entrance here. Like, it was really, it taught me a lot, I think, when I saw that people were enjoying Flint Hook videos more than Tumbleseed, despite the fact that I feel like Tumbleseed is a better game than Flint Hook. Like, I think, especially from a design standpoint, the game is, I mean, again, I want to stress that I think Flint Hook is a pretty good game. But, Tumbleseed is very well designed and fun to play, in my opinion. But Flint Hook, I think, is just more watchable. You have a dude flying around with his cool hook and a gun. It's very easy to kind of watch that and understand what's going on. Whereas in Tumbleseed, you're kind of like, why did that idiot fall into the hole? And also, why does it take 12 years to get from biome to biome? It's just apparently not a very watchable game. It's one of the very first times I think I've ever seen that in a game like this. Okay, that seems a little too intense for me. I started in the women's bathroom. Let's just ignore that. Flint Hook has the same thing going on to some extent, where it's like, it looks easy, but is actually really hard. Lady, you can do better than this guy. Are those those are sunglasses. I thought his face was just like deformed or something. Oh, he's a harvester.
Very impressive machinery, my friend. As you can see, not all of us are as lucky as you.
You guys are gonna love Dead Cells, though. That game is simultaneously watchable and extremely fun to play. I guess we should wait. This game came out in 2012, 2011. You're gonna make my screen go all fisheye lens if I get a drink. So we're gonna ask for Tong.
I'm looking for Tong.
Everyone wants to talk to Tong. Check the VIP lounge upstairs.
Is it an MGS style game? No, it is basically a Castlevania roguelite. It's got some Soulsy mechanics as well, and not just in the sense that, like, you know, every game has Soulsy mechanics, but...
So if I call you next week, can you get me on the guest list? The cover charge here is highway robbery.
What are you wearing? That's like appropriate attire for your office's potluck. Not for a hot-ass club like the Hive, but this guy's into it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You look like a tough guy. Just remember, plenty of tough guys here.
Oh, well, sorry for frequenting your place of business. It's my bad, I guess. Alright, we gotta get up to the VIP lounge. By the way, looks like nobody's paying to get into this club. There's like 14 people here. Smooth. Ooh. Wait.
不想让我把你灌醉，再占你的便宜。
我还没想好。
你真会挑逗我。
Are you being a weirdo, dude? Lady, go take a walk around the block. I gotta talk to this guy. Listen here, buddy.
只要一晚，所有烦恼。Shit, it's gone.
My pocket secretary.
对，那又怎样？不珍贵的东西。
No, man, you don't understand. Tong's email, the new basement security code, it was on it.
什么？你该把它杀掉的。
I know. Just keep an eye out for it, will ya?
Get it? Okay, pocket secretary. Pardon me, pocket secretary.
干嘛？别烦我啦！
Pocket secretary? No. Pocket secretary.
Yeah, sure. Everyone's swimming in profits right now and playing with their toy augmentations. Nobody's thinking about the children.
The children?
Yeah. What kind of world are we leaving for them? China's environmental record is getting worse and worse.
This guy is multi-talented. You literally have it? You picked it up in the bathroom. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Pocket secretaries show up in media logs. Okay. 0415 for the basement access code. Thank you.
Hive is the best lounge.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Dude, you just work here. It's an embarrassing look that you're such an evangelist for the company.
You work here?
Yeah. You could say that.
Good. I need to see your boss.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guilo. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the world to take no for an answer. Do us both a favor and tell me where he is.
Or what? You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you.
What does he mean you could say that? You're working at the bar and wearing a shirt with the name of the bar.
Cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen.
That's a good point. He can't really deny his employment.
Never heard of him. What do you do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already, because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
You've got it backward, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
Okay. His refusal to do something is not as strong as his greed for personal gain. He likes to toy with people using disinformation. I think we should advise him.
The people hunting Van Bruggen
He's
work on an
pragmatic,
international
so
scale.
let's separate his
He's not on
epithelial
the radar
cells
yet,
from one
and
another.
Tong is way behind. I can help him.
He's
catch
all
up,
twisted up
but
as a
only
result
if we
of my
pool our information.
mental
Don't
fornication.
try to bullshit a bullshitter. Van Bruggen's the only game in town. You know it, I know it, so of course Tong knows it. You can tell us nothing we don't already know. It's a local matter. Hengsha only. No Guaylo allowed.
What is a Guaylo?
Yourself lucky. As an outsider, you not know how to play on our turf anyway.
Oh, he's in a bad spot now.
Give me a break. I've been on this island long enough to know that Van Bruggen can't leave without Tong's
Island?
help. He has to be hiding in Lower Hengsha somewhere, and Tong can tell me where.
You're pretty quick on the uptake, but you're still behind in the game. We hide Van Bruggen somewhere safe, but Tong's not going to tell you where. Speaking of safety, you still haven't told me who you are or who you work for. You tell me you want Van Bruggen, but when I ask why, you deflected the question. That's a lot of reason.
We brought him back! We brought him back from the brink. I can't release my pheromones yet. Uh-oh. I insist is not good. Let's pinpoint.
You'll say anything to get rid of me, won't you? There's no way Tong
Oh, we
can
just
hold
gave
on
him
to
a
Van Bruggen
pulmonary
for long.
embolism.
Not with the kind of resources his enemies are throwing into the search. He'll be dead within a week, and Tong with him. Unless somebody, namely me, takes the heat off. And soon.
Maybe Tong needs help, maybe he don't. Maybe somebody else in this place help you figure out a way to prove you're the help he needs. But me, I'm sick of talking right now. So go away and give me space to breathe. Come back if you think of something funny.
Guaylo literally means ghost person and is slang for Westerners. It's extremely
Give me a
offensive.
break. I said come back later, not after 3 seconds.
Alright, game developers. You got me.
想要什么东西？
Well, that's a problem, isn't it?
滚开，窝囊废！
It's extremely rude.
Give me a break.
Okay, okay.
I said come back later, not after 3 seconds.
We'll go to the basement first, maybe. Come back in 6 seconds to assert your dominance. Just gotta try it. You just gotta try it. Like, you just gotta try it. Nothing going on here. Oh, this is probably it. Let's go. Alright, someone's getting dusted down here. I guarantee it. I'm mad that I got beaten by the best of them. This is where we're going to put all our bodies. That's going to be tough to hack. It's Batista. fresh off of his turn in this summer's biggest blockbuster, Guardians of the Galaxy II. Nope. Thought I could peek without revealing myself.
Stop right there.
Easiest game of my life. Never should have become that big of a challenge, but... Ooh, whoopsie. Is there a camera up here? You never should have come here. Guilo. Dude, but that, like, paranoia around that is actually real. Like, when I worked in Korea, the term for, like, a foreigner, so, like, me in Korea, is Waeguk.
I thought you had...
And then you'd always be on the subway, you'd be minding your own business, and you hear, like, womp, 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 Waeguk, womp, 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 Waeguk. And you're like, what are you saying about me? They might be saying this guy's got nice shoes. Probably not, though. But you get this paranoia about, like, you know, what are they gonna jump me here when I get off the train?
So, what you want today?
This guy's got a picture of himself. He's Tong!
Van Bruggen. You know him?
Doesn't ring any bell. What'd he do? Steal something?
Let's just
steal
say
your
he's
girl
pissed
or
off the
something.
Dragon Queen. And so will you if she finds out you're hiding.
This guy's suit looks like you freaking slot him into an electric razor to guard a certain amount of hair.
Bobby, you waste a bone and meat? You there?
Yeah, boss?
Get a message to Van Bruggen. Capsule 301, Alice Garden Pod. Tell him, if he stick his head out, Tai Young Medical is gonna chop it off.
Oh, that's...
Malik, you were right.
Just not
Tom
okay.
is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the Triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No, don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
Alright, I have 5 praxis points. Let's spend, boys. Reduces recoil. Increases inventory size. Increases inventory size. Eliminates recoil. Okay, no, I don't think... I like lifting heavy things. What else should we get here? See-through walls. That seems pretty good. Let's go. Jump height. Ooh, can we fall safely? The Icarus landing system completely gets rid of fall damage. Icarus landing system, dude. That's wonderful. And I got... What else did I get there? Retinal prosthesis. Know exactly when enemies will... protects against the effects of concussion grenades. Maybe some hacking stuff. Hack level 3 terminals. You know, hacking level 3 terminals seems cool, but so does hacking turrets to get them to shoot their enemies instead. Let's go. What is down on my thing there? You see that new indication to the right side of the screen? What is that and how do I use that? That's seeing through walls. Okay. That makes sense. F4. Must be one of the Fs. There we go. F3. See through walls. Cool. It's Alt F4, I think. Ooh. You can't fool me. I'm a certified Unity developer. Alt F4 transforms the rich body on the game object. Let's go.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea project.
这个地方叫恒沙，不过现在
Earthseeker is in serious trouble.
Well, I definitely did not die
Time that we as a species stepped up.
when I went through that building, or when I fell, I should say. So that's a start. You ever wonder what it's like to not be a certified Unity developer? I mean, honestly, although I just got the piece of paper yesterday, I think I've always known in my heart that this was my destiny. So I honestly have never wondered, nor have I ever had to wonder for that matter. Yeah, that'd be a shame.
那我们这些租房的怎么办？把我们都赶出去吗？
他们不能这么做。有些人已经在
Yes,
这住了
yes.
很多年
Beds
了。
on second and third floor. Showers and laundry in basement. You want a pod?
I would like a
And
pod.
no air conditioning. Broken. We got air vent to ventilate the place though. Not so bad. So, how long you want? 1 month? 2 months?
1 month.
No air conditioning.
Okay, well,
Broken. We got air
guess I'll just go up then. It's no way to run a business, honestly. Close this. Ooh. Let's go, boys. Oh, I got the wrong praxis. Psych, that's the wrong praxis. How hard was the test? Well, like the process is literally just an exam. I don't think the exam is hard if you've got a lot of experience in Unity, but
What are you doing here,
it is
Malak?
highly specific, so it's
you I'd
worth
not this
doing
one.
like the
I know,
courseware
I
they
didn't do
offer, I
anything.
think.
Trust me, Van Bruggen's all yours.
Uh-oh.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Oh, she's so beta. Get dusted.
Malik,
Jensen, if you even think of using that Casey mod on me, I will hit you.
I wouldn't dream of it. I'm just concerned, that's all.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start.
Would you
She just
say
wouldn't
you
listen
knew
to
he
me.
was trouble
Malik, easy.
since he walked in?
If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes, a friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could
In
get my
this
hands on an
town?
autopsy
I
report,
don't
the one
think
that never
so.
surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except,
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just, the more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head.
I'm also in the wrong
just a
game. I mean,
public,
this
I'm
is
not a damn
a
cop.
Mass Effect
But I
spacesuit
need to know the truth.
in Deus Ex. What's up? Okay, I'll do
Okay,
it.
I'll
Whatever.
help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for LIM. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report?
I like how you're on a covert
Yes, but you'll
operation
only
meeting with the
respond to a
person
certain
with the name
phrase.
of the company you work
Death
for
and
written in
life
huge
have
caps
their
on her
determined
suit.
appointments.
Yeah.
To which he'll reply, Riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengshaw Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates.
I've already overstayed my welcome with this 45 minutes of exposition. Let's go.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention.
That guy is like my rich person voice. Oh yes, I went to Prague last year. So wonderful in the old country. You know, it used to be called Bohemia.
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ions.
But many people believe that your Arctic Ocean
Here we go. Just knock, knock, knock. How's it going, buddy?
Forget it, man. You're not my type.
It's Gus
This
Fring.
isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit? Yeah, okay. I got it now. You with Seraph, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running the mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this. You tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru, Tai Young Medical's CEO.
Tai Young Medical?
Actually, my name is Boy Scout, not Boy.
Competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize it. No offense, but Sarif was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Young Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me.
Why does his
Of course,
nose
you
look
can't
painted
walk
on?
into that place.
He
You
does
need
kind
an
of look like a
employee
spy
card
party
with your
character.
biometrics.
It's like the lighting does not change
Let
when
me
he
guess.
rotates towards the
You're gonna
camera.
Tell me where to get one.
Hey, I'm always
Hey!
prepared. There's a
What's
certain
going
security guy
on?
Likes to dabble with the ladies. You'll find him at the Hung Hua Hotel top floor corner room.
He's like a
Sneak in,
Telltale
snatch the card
character.
While he's otherwise engaged and bring it back here so I can code it with the biometrics in your passport.
I was there when you flatlined that Mo, Van Bruggen. You think I'm gonna trust you?
You have to if you want that evidence. Now run along, Sarif, man. And don't get too distracted watching the action.
You got a pod hotel? You're gonna waste like 5% of the space holding a freaking inkjet printer? What is wrong with you?
www.picusweb.com. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live from
We
Picus.
can do this. Dude, getting that jump upgrade was the smartest thing we've ever done. Or the landing upgrade, I should say. Yo, man, when you gotta print, you gotta print. Wow, that's the honest to God truth. I don't, that's okay, I don't really need this. We'll look at the pocket secretary, though. It's nice one to leave this secure data just in the pod with the door open. It's a little bit of a weird call on his part. Fly girl, yeah, okay. The Lim contact has agreed to meet you tonight. I don't know how large or small this window of opportunity is or how long it will remain open to us, but it's the only thing we have to go on. Hopefully we can trust him. He holds the biggest piece of this puzzle. Sorry I can't be of any more help on this as much as it pains me to see Lee walk. My hands are tied. If my supervisor found out what I was even talking about, he'd have my badge. I've attached a copy of the police report filed on the night of the incident. The original transcript has been practically gutted by IED. As you will no doubt see, the autopsy reports should help you fill in the blanks. Young man. Something, something, something. I said a young man. Something, something, something. Let me out of here, janitor. I say IED? I meant to say IUD. Because this mission, we're going to be boned. I want to get one of those hoodies, dude. That looks pretty sick. It's like Run the Jewels 2070 version. Why does everyone think that there's homosexual undertones to the YMCA song? It's just a nice little ditty about a community center that provides a service. I don't see what everybody's problem is. That hoodie does not look sick. Honestly, don't tell me how to live my life. I'll put you in a 4-finger leg lock and tear your hamstring out through your freaking urethra. Wait, okay. Maybe we'll do side quest first, if I can figure out how to get there. You can hang out with all the boys? You can hang out with all the boys at the YMCA. I hang out with my boys all the time. Doesn't mean anything. And now, what do you bench? Mostly park. Sometimes, you know, like the bench seat of an old automobile, maybe. He's done it. I don't understand benches, if I'm being honest. Well, that's not fair. I sort of don't understand parks. I know we've talked about this before, but like, I don't really get it. You just kind of go to the park and you sit down and you go, oh, nice. Nature's beautiful. Oh, you always talk to this lady.
International welcomes you. You are preferred client? Select what you want from computer.
I'm not saying fuck the people who go to the parks. I'm just saying, what do you do in the park? You just sit there? Like on your phone or something? I spent like almost all of my credits on it, but I'll take it.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Excuse me? First off, great sweater. I didn't know they made it in a non-hoodie variety.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere.
You're talking into a loudspeaker, you freaking
idiot!
idiot!
Front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Why do they sell explosive ammunition at the hospital? Dude, I was freaking out. Well, not freaking out, but it's all. Whenever we drive from Vancouver to Seattle, it's like 3 hours, and they're very culturally similar. But what always gets me is that one of the first billboards you see when you go into Seattle from the north side is a billboard advertisement for a hospital. And every time I see it, I'm like, hospital ad? That's weird. And then I remember, oh, hospitals have customers here. I'm not saying anything politically about that being the way it shouldn't or should not be, but it's like a stark difference when you go across the border and you're like, that's surprising. The hospital is a marketing department, man.
A professional, at least.
That makes two of us.
Right. Well, not
all right,
exactly
maybe
what I was
you're
expecting.
right.
I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense.
I was meaning to ask, but what the heck did you do to your katana? We still have it.
I don't have time for this.
I don't know what we're gonna do with
So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid.
You're wearing a 4chan
Pains
hat
me
out
to
in
see
public,
this
dude.
once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, whatever. Drain the
If you
swamp,
don't
dude.
mind, I
Let's
really
go.
must be going.
I got objectives
Well,
to accomplish.
There is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
I don't have 1,000 credits, so
A little
no.
piece of advice. When attempting to extort money from someone, don't give them what they want before trying to rip them off.
What? What? You mean you aren't going to pay? But I risked everything to
Dude,
get
I
to
just
that
spent
fight.
5,000 credits on a freaking Praxis upgrade. I can't afford this.
You scoundrel! You will regret this someday. You just mock my words.
See you later, X.
Well, now to go back to my regularly scheduled reading. Yeah, so a secret agent just came and ripped you off, huh? That's some r/that happened stuff. He's the final boss. Forward, 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 autopsy report, delete me. Dude, I hate when I get these emails from my aunt. Mental note, after extraction, remove all traces. All that is necessary for the triumph of evil. All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. Oh, you could freaking blow hard, dude. Alright, so. She had chorionic gonadotropin in her system. We're all aware of that. Oh, she was pregnant. I see. Cause of death is asphyxia by seizure associated with craniocerebral trauma and intracranial hemorrhaging.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol.
Well, she
in
did
Evelyn's
have
system.
human
An estimated
gonadotropin.
time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here.
Those bitches.
We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something.
Woo, dude, the code of the storage is 6830, but once you're in, you're on your own. I have no idea how to get into that safe. That's Bole's
Sending you
business.
coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
What storage unit? Really lucky that in this enormous city, everybody lives within like 100 or 200 meters of one another.
When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation.
As soon as the installation is done.
Interview with you, Darrow. Log on to www.
You leave me out of your internet fetishes, alright? I'm a pure human being. I don't want your corrupting influence dragging me down with you. I'm gonna be smiling on everyone's ass. I'm up in heaven. I'll be the only person up there. You're gonna be like, oh, shouldn't have jerked off to that. $6830 maybe? It's like being in an escape room. No, alright, well I'll just hack it then, that's fine. Let's go. Got this bad boy right here. Hack this one simultaneously. We got plenty of time, but we might as well get all these.
Access granted.
Ryan, you're kink shaming? No, you can do whatever you want, is the thing. Like, I don't care. As long as it's between, like, two consenting adults, nothing at all bothers me. If we could have a, you know, you want to go out for a beer, you're like, oh, my girlfriend took a shit on my neck yesterday and I was into it, you know? I'll ask you some honest questions about that. I'll be like, man, that's unusual to me. Why don't you tell me more? I'm very interested in, you know, how we, you know, can relate to one another over this. But I just, like, I also just sort of don't, like, care. You did say they would go to hell. Yeah, but like that's satire because I don't like believe that that's a thing that exists. So I was like playing it up for a joke. So might not have come across the best though. Did you try finding a list of lyrics and then using the second letter in the artist's name? That's the next step, Wife Taffy. That's the next step. You take this freaking garbage can, you throw it out there. Now you just need a quiver and you're good to go? Absolutely, man. Freaking absolutely. No, actually, I'm devout Orthodox. I just don't believe in the concept of hell. What do you got to say to me, Louis Theroux?
Lost down here. Every time I come down from the upper city. I mean, the streets are well marked and all, but
New Call of Duty game? Why do I have the feeling that NL took archery classes for 3 days in his life? I actually never took archery. Wouldn't surprise me if they had it in my neighborhood. When, like, growing up. They probably have it now. It seems like kind of a hipstery thing. Sorry, I can't hang out tonight. I've got archery class down at the community center. I could have, like, I was not against taking archery class. I just don't know. Took tennis lessons instead to complete my descent into full-blown yuppiedom. Oh, I was like, have I already been in his apartment? I need praxis, dude. Why? Because I do. Hacking. Capture. Level 3. Let's go. NL, are you a douche? I don't think so. Like, the douchiest I get is definitely on camera. Off camera, I treat people with respect. Although I do sometimes, like, in my car, I, like, yell at people when they don't use their signal lights at highway speed. I'm like, oh, okay. Guess wherever you're from, they don't use... Oh, it's one way. It's one way.
Access denied.
That was really bad. Off camera, I'm a coward. Exactly, dude. Well, it's gotta wait 30 seconds. I forgot about the one-way arrows. Well, those animations can't transition from the any state. Hey boss, how long should we make the system lock down if someone tries to break into your house? I don't know. 30 seconds, it's long enough to get him to go away, I guess. Okay, so you go like this. Simultaneously, you go like this. Then you go like that, no doubt. Then you go like this. Nuke this thing down. Hack that thing. Hack this thing.
Access granted.
He's done it. He's the greatest. I did use my nuke virus, unfortunately. But hey, dude, smoke him if you got him. That's what I always say.
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn.
Hey.
Okay, look.
Is
Lee
anybody
isn't smart enough to
home?
properly cover his tracks, so
Is
look around.
anybody
Maybe you can find something
wasting
suspicious.
tears on side missions that give you praxis
Malik,
points?
I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe he just hit a
I'm not
really
sure
dirty
'cause it's the
baseball.
type of laceration she had. I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
Hack his PC? I would never. Let's go. Master Player 69! It's Josh's computer. Alright, so oh, that's a long trip, CNX Fall. What does the spam thing do when we get it? Slows the enemy down. Okay. I think we got this. Little close, but we got the worm. Should have gotten the spam, though. Hailey, your father wanted me to forward this to you. It's the quarterly reports concerning your family's recent investments in Lim. P.S. I'm still waiting on the financial statements from Bell Tower Associates. They're surprisingly tight-lipped when it comes to the business. But then again, I'm not surprised. They are privately owned, after all. Oh, my God. Still, considering your father's executive holdings, you'd think they'd be more forthcoming. P.A.S. We still on for Friday. XOXO. Donna. Oh, Donna. Please believe me. I'll never... My son, your behavior as of late has been disgraceful. Up until now, I've done everything in my power to support you and protect you, but my patience is running thin. If you do not change your embarrassing lifestyle, I will have no choice but to remove you both from the company and family, meaning no more financial support or immunity. You dishonor us all with your whoremongering. Regards, Tywin Lannister. P.S. Your mother is well, but she is disappointed. I suggest you apologize to her. Send flowers.
Malik, looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation.
Where's the TV?
I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find.
Where's the TV, though? The thing is, where's the TV, though? Sync seems to work. Got something else in here. First things first, where's your shitter? There we go.
I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything.
That means he will be arriving any second now. To be like, what are you doing in my apartment? Oh, one last sweep. This looks like a phone straight out of 2090.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
You're listening in like all the time?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important.
I don't know if I trust this lady.
Gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment,
now I've
head
done
to the
it.
Hive. Contact me when you're there.
Guys.
Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the Hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without
Sorry,
calling
guys.
the forensics team.
Sounds good.
Shouldn't be jumping around so much. Got myself stuck in the... Oh! Got myself stuck in the geometry a little bit here. Oh, he's done it. You just gotta take your gun out and then put it back. I was scared for a minute there. World's greatest? Well, let's not go too far. But you may be right. Butter waffles? I don't know, okay. Let's go. Well, that was inconspicuous. And now, I've watched the Austin Powers trilogy 5 times. Do I have a problem? Yeah, I mean, obviously. How are you going to remember every single line from it if you haven't seen it 6 times? He was literally 5 feet from the door? Was I 5 feet from the door? I didn't realize I'd go to this district. I thought I thought it was just below me. I think Malf has seen it 60 times. He's seen every movie 60 times. This is like, it's well known. He's probably seen Ready to Rumble 130 times. Think I already robbed you? Okay, we get side quests. Side quests. No, not main quest. Side quest. And now, what was the last movie you watched? Right, sorry. My mistake. I forget. Actually, I'm trying to think the last movie I watched was. It wasn't Adam Sandler's Blended. I mean, yeah, we watched Your Name before we went to Japan,
Malik,
but then I
I'm in the
watched
hive.
like
What's your plan?
I watched
Find
Minority
Lee and
Report
talk to
on the
him.
flight
I want you to
there.
convince him you know exactly what he did to
But
Evelyn and why. If you can make
I've
him
watched
panic,
the movie
I'm willing to
since
bet
then,
he'll
I'm
spill his
sure.
guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
Find Lee in the hive. He's got to be VIP.
They say the owner of this place is connected, you know, with the triad, smuggling, goods right out of basement.
The last movie I watched was A Knight's Tale. Oh, that's a classic, man. This has got to be him right here. Jeez, he's extremely offensive.
Stay away from the base.
What can I get you?
His name is Bobby Bao.
Looks like Tong's running a nice operation here.
You for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking. Look at
these
A
shoulders.
suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job gets handed off to strangers. But all right, I'll bite. What are you offering?
I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available. And this problem, it involves a woman. Someone who owes Tom
Bobby Boucher?
some money. Getting it out of her is proving to be...
Guilo always said.
It's a
I was gonna
dirty
say
job,
life is like a
but it
box of
pays
chocolates, but that's not right.
You interested?
Sure, why not? Dude, give me all the side quests.
Tell me
This ain't The Witcher, we got time.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So, we helped her out. Gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip so she could understand her clients' needs. Now, it's time to pay us what's due, but she says she won't.
So basically, you want me to be your collector?
Yes, but it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't find her. But she also took her phone and computer along to keep her business alive.
Not very smart. Assuming you've got the equipment to track those.
We don't exactly. But we know someone who does, and that's you come in. Bao Tower set up a surveillance network around
Mama
town.
always said
A
Mr.
series
Jensen's
of
so
relay
ornery
incidents.
because he got all them arguments and he ain't got no toothbrush.
3 relays should be enough for us to access the database and triangulate Jaya's
Well,
position.
folks,
Then I go get
Mama's wrong
Exactly.
again.
The first relay is on the rooftop of a 4-story building in the Yuzhou district. I assume you've got an info link and Wayfinder package in those fancy OGs of yours? I'll upload the coordinates and then contact you once you've hacked in.
Your thrones taste like coconut. Okay. Dude, what? No, I gotta talk to... Lee. Lee!
本开别来烦恼，你看我这房子的吗？干嘛？别烦我啦 ！Mr. Tong must have an office down there. 你好，很高兴认识。
What you want, Chrome boy?
Excuse me? Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off. I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police,
did you just assume my augments?
You want?
Dude, look at this guy's vest.
I have
it's so deep.
That shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Cause unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
What's up with this left-hand watch?
Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
He's an Omega? I don't know what that means. Go for yellow.
Because the police
that was just the lighting in the back.
Falsified. Why else would that be?
Left-hand watch is normal?
Not to cover up a weak alibi.
Man, you gotta be kidding me. That's some weak-ass shit right there.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place. You said Evelyn was high as a kite, drugged out of her mind when she died. But we both know this isn't true.
I barely remember what I said that night, but I know that ain't it.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how?
Antique clock.
By hitting her in the head with that antique clock.
I know that one.
So prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation. Something to fuel your violent outbursts.
I like this lady's just dancing behind us while we go through this. Like, it's not the time, lady.
She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy?
Bell Tower.
Bell Tower. Your family's sizable investments in Bell Tower assured they would turn a blind eye to any of your run-ins with the law, no matter how serious.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I'd help you, Lee. But only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need?
This is just non-stop, like, 18 plus NSFW mindfucking, hardcore, unprotected mindfucking, Adam Jensen.
Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby,
Jensen
so I
mindfucks.
I just wanted
spoiled
to make her shut her stupid
Chinese
mouth.
air.
The dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her
18
again
plus.
until
NSFW.
Until she finally stopped screaming.
XXX.
When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go.
Mind freak.
We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee.
But I do want the money.
Man, you better not be playing me for a fool. I ain't kidding. This is...
Malik, please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well,
Ooh,
don't get
shouldn't
too
have said
cocky
that.
just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
Easy money. I knew it. I knew you couldn't stay away from the All-Star. Luckily, the bartender just vanished, so I can pretty much do whatever I want up here. Is it true you don't like the song All-Star? Here's the thing, All-Star is like not a good song. He's done it? This thing's not hackable. It's not hackable. I need to find a security code, please. Media screen control terminal. I loved All-Star when it came out. I'm just saying, there was infinity. I've heard it unbelievable amount of times. I know you have to hack all the green orbs, not just one.
Access denied.
It's not possible. It's not possible. I need to get some special hacking tools or find like a I gotta find a thing or something.
Looking for Mr. Tong? His office is in the basement.
Did you like the movie Rat Race? I saw Rat Race in theaters and I thought it was okay. On their first album, Smash Mouth has a ska punk cover of Why Can't We Be Friends. It's actually phenomenal. I have that album. I'm very familiar with the song. It's phenomenal wouldn't be the phrase that I would use, but yeah. Okay, I mean, Why Can't We Be Friends is okay. We gotta fortify. Alright, let's fortify. It's right outside your door, just fortify. But what are we gonna fortify? Does it make sense to fortify, Wait, hold up here. Okay. Does it make sense to fortify something that the defense node has not gotten to yet? You only have to hack the right side. Okay, I see your point. But like, we might want to get the spam modifier over here, right? You should fortify every single node. My brain is actually broken. This seems like a million times harder. The code is 1080. Alright, I'll tell you what. Oh, well, just give me 30 seconds here. Just gotta give me like 10 seconds here. You fortified the wrong side. You said fortify everything. He's done it.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying
Thanks for
the
the
signal.
cheating. I appreciate it.
Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
Lee! Got 1080. Don't say God around NL. It's true. I hate it whenever people say God around me. I'm like, excuse me?
Jensen. Malik.
First, take this.
As far as I'm concerned, that's a 4-letter
but
word.
After everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
So what are you gonna do now?
I have a few loose ends to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice.
But can we get the 2.5 million credits first?
You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee. Are you facing the hive? It's almost showtime. In 3, 2.
Malik.
Just watch.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
You guys okay? Like, you're not reacting at all to this? This guy's leading the Tour de France right now. Once you get 2.5 mil, you can pay that other guy his 1,000. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. What was our other side quest right now? Available. Okay, you know what? I'm going straight up like a hacker style. I want to make hacking easier so I can hack everything. Yes. Upgrade cost 0. Oh, we already have it. I see. Yes, confirm. Let's go. Bar tab. Bobby Bat. All right, this. I don't care about that guy. I do care about this.
I get so lost down here. Every time I come down from the upper
Pole doll. International contest.
But the Chinese names confuse the heck out of me.
Grand prize 2 weeks in Vegas. Or sorry, first runner-up 2 weeks in Vegas. Jeez, dude, I think I'd rather take the crab juice. You know what I mean? Oh, I see where we are. It's one of those.
Can't you give me a little?
Sorry, but for the service you want, you damn well better believe I'm getting my full amount of credits.
Get robbed.
Join the
I
club.
thought that said cybernetic pregnancy pack for a second, and I was jazzed. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, one of these. Go faster, please. Go faster. Do they have to, like, the AI wins if they get to your origin point? Is that what I've been missing this whole time? Disconnect. No, wait. Oh, yeah, I wanted to disconnect the camera. There we go. Robots. Access restricted. No. It's changed now. Alright, I don't know. Vegas is a nice city, NL. I don't like it, but you're entitled to. That doesn't bother me. Not my kind of place. Nothing wrong with that. Fortify it! They won't let me fortify it. Probably should not have handled things in this fashion. And then misclicked at the very end. Vegas is fine, the Strip is awful. I accept that. I accept that. Like this book, please. You can't fortify after the red lines got into it. Someone should tell Terrence Malick. We can't now. What's the capital of Argentina? It's Buenos Aires. Come on. But you can always fortify the starting node. Oh. See, that's a helpful piece of information here. Now that I got that, you actually cannot stop me.
Access granted.
Dun 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 dun. What's the capital of Lebanon? It's Beirut. Don't even start with me. These are jokes.
Why not? Wait,
You gotta step a little more intense than that if you want to beat the king, at which point I will look at the country in question and not answer it because I don't know the capital. Okay, pocket secretary. Oh, it's the code, 7657. A little late for that. It's a nice room. One Hive membership card. It's the capital gains tax in Canada. And you see, now that's a question for you. Tax exempt on like the first 250,000 or something? I don't know. Do I seem like a man who owns real estate? I think I knew it at one point.
I left my purse in there with May.
Don't tell me I left your purse in there at Judo Shop. She actually is wearing a fembot uniform.
Told you, I am not getting arguments. Not for this.
Our customers would pay me. You have a customer. Get to work.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
The way you move.
And what's my attitude?
Police. Or soldier. Someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get argumentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Wait.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't.
She's got the same animation cycle as the helicopter pilot.
I've been here.
The virus is spreading.
It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented.
Kind of having a private conversation here, buddy.
You seem like a good man.
Yo, lady, cool it. Your boss is right there.
Please, can you help? I can pay you.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you, Mr.
Jensen.
Mr. Jensen.
I'm a little scared.
You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
He has a gun pointed into my stomach.
They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropazine. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one.
Oh, he's back. Okay.
There is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the
It's awkward, you know, you ever walk in on two people, you really gotta talk to somebody, but they're still having a conversation, so you just wait there with your gun out.
Reveal the place.
Anything else?
Anything else you can give me?
Yes. A man holding Ning. They most likely work with local triad gang here, the Harvesters. If you look for some of them around, maybe you find Ning better.
Got it.
You alright? She's alright. Something inside that you wanna say. Say it out loud, it'll be okay. It will be alright. It will be alright. Chad, you guys are sickos. I just want to help this poor woman.
You were awesome, baby.
Let's go.
Jensen, you got any news yet? You know I hate being left in the dark.
Yeah, I found Van Bruggen. Looks like the Tai Young Medical Corporation hired him and the mercs to destabilize us.
TYM? They already have the lion's share of the global augmentation market. Why use Van Bruggen?
In order to get that share. Hopefully I'll be able to prove it once I get this smart card back to Van Bruggen.
You need backup, let me know.
These guys are all empty-handed, man. The Shock just gave me a new fetish? I told you were gross, Chad. New brothel code. Forward, forward. Bring the employee card. Van Bruggen. Van Bruggen! Get it? It kind of sounds like one of those old-timey, like, foghorns or something. Let's go! Internet, sometimes, you know, I'm on your side, but you're too sensitive. And what do you think about people eating each other's poop? What happens between two consenting adults is fine, but it's not really my thing. Why you kink shaming, bro? Hey, now, that's, like, slanderous, okay? I'm a live and let live sort of guy, but I'm not slurping anybody's poop. Depending on whose it is, I suppose. Alright, one second. I gotta go back into the hotel here. And now I'm going on a date on Wednesday. How do I not spaghetti it up? First off, don't call it spaghettiing, and that'll be, you know, you're about halfway there at that point, I'd suggest.
Trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Barry, but many people do. When will we be able to see the true
Dude, did you have to take the room at the furthest side?
Back. My faith in human nature is restored.
Definitely gonna trank this dude in the
Here's
neck.
the smart card and my passport. Now start encoding.
There you go. All shiny and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
And now I'm going on a date
Where do I
on
find this recording?
Wednesday. What's the capital of Serbia?
On a surveillance server in the TYM
Are you a mathematically inclined professor? Because it looks like you just made me say Belgrade.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse. Look, the tricky part is getting through the pango. But you're a resourceful guy.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the upper city tower. The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password are on this. Now, about my reward.
Medical, man!
Oh, jeez!
They're here!
He changed his tune pretty quickly.
Banner! I want that hacker dead! You gotta help me, Jensen. They're gonna kill me! And that concerns me how?
Don't be an escort mission.
Oh, come on, man. I helped you out. At least give me a weapon so I can defend myself. Sorry, Windmill. You're on your own.
Ah, fuck you, man!
I really can't afford to. Did you see how many shots it took us to kill that boss?
Earthseekers fear is in serious trouble in us. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risky.
You will never get this.
Need a line of sight.
They have gotten this.
Get out here.
He's done it. Is that an enemy? That is an enemy. Alright, bad game playing, bad game plan. I bet you don't know the two rivers in Mesopotamia. It's the Tigris and the Euphrates. They formed the cradle of civilization, motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go. He's done it. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that.
You didn't...
Stop him over there! Too late to hide.
I beg to differ.
He's here somewhere. Find him.
Who could this be sitting in my vent? It's Northernlion, master of Gwent. He likes to throw all the turrets around. If he hides in vents, he will not be found. Who could it be now? Could it be now?
He could be over there.
Nope.
I knew.
Could this be on my lethal run? Go to hell, powers. When the cat's away, the mice will play. And I'll have a job interview on Wednesday. What's the largest lake in the world by volume? It's probably Lake Baikal, but at the same time, what are you interviewing for? The job of like world's most pedantic person in history? dude hates laundry. And already has that job. This is a good one to 25 of you that came up with the joke at the same freaking time. Just go to your job interview and go, my favorite Men at Work song is Who Could It Be Now? Great song. They're always going, who could it be now?
Just get on patrol. You see anyone? Shoot.
That guy is actually a warden from For Honor. He's done it. World's greatest. Actually, that's Peter Gabriel? No, when I say like it's by men at work, I just mean it's by men who are working. Like working hard. Or hardly working.
Malik, get Pritchard on the line. Tell him I need everything he's got on the Tai Young Medical Building. Schematics, blueprints, everything.
That might take a while, Jensen.
Yeah, well, he's got
Why
as
take
long
the
as it
door when
takes
I've
for me
got a
to find this
perfectly
Tai Young shuttle
good
bed
set of
we talked about
staircases?
and ride it to their factory. Jensen out.
Name 3 Men at Work songs. Safety Dance. Who Could It Be Now? And Overkill. There you go. Also Vegemite Sandwich, which is also known as Land Down Under.
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance of doing it.
Next game on the NLSS should be the For Honor single player. I wouldn't wish that on you, no matter how much I hate you from time to time. NL, do you realize you have the lyrics for Let It Be wrong? What do you mean? It's like,
Malik,
when you find yourself in times of trouble, Adam Jensen, press F3.
Great. I need access to a security.
If you want to identify enemies, helps to see.
I know.
Helps to see, helps to see, helps to see, helps to see. Adam Jensen vision, press F3. Oh, we're getting all this junk, guaranteed. It was not even close.
Access granted.
Men without hats does not equal men at work. Well, I don't work with a hat on most of the time, unless Kate's filming a vlog or something. You gotta sing from the diaphragm. Who could it be now? Regulators! Short out. It was a green... It was a poison gas. A green vapor. Okay, just it's hard to do.
Enough with the play-by-play. What do you need?
There's a valve in the next room. You have to close it.
You can dance if you want to. You can sing from your diaphragm. But when you do this, it sounds like you've fallen into a vat of spam. That's just, it's not. I gotta like, is this the room? Chemical storage? This thing? I don't know. First off, maybe we'll try this. Just hack this thing first. We got it, probably.
Access
That's
granted.
no problem. Panel state, inactive. There you go. How do you like that, buddy? He doesn't sound like he's having a great time, I'll admit, but, like, it's kind of his problem. Like, did I put him into that situation? I don't believe so.
Access granted.
Almost got me, buddy. Alright, what's going on? There's a valve and they turn this thing. Alright. Ah, dude, watch out for the gas, man. Like, I think he died. Oh, maybe not. You alright, buddy?
You saved my life. How can I repay you?
You can give me some directions.
To where?
I need to get to the upper tower.
You must use the elevator past the cryosterilization room. But unauthorized personnel aren't allowed up there. But Kim is the guard on duty today. He owes me a favor.
You alright, buddy?
Just tell him Lee sent you, and he should let you through.
Much appreciated, my friend.
The least I can do.
Dude, I'm killing these side quests here.
Where do you think you're going, buddy? This is a restricted area.
Lee sent me?
Lee didn't warn me that I might be refused entry. I guess he figured you'd remember the favor you owe him and let me by.
Right, look. I'll let you pass because I do owe him. But watch out for the security systems. If you get detected, I'll have no choice but to take you out.
Fair enough.
This guy definitely had his lunch money stolen in high school. I'll have no choice but to take you out. Power tripping, dude. I don't care about Tai Young Medical. What do you think of South Park's representation on Canada? I think that the show is satire and usually very funny. The only part of it that bothers me at all is that people who think they're geniuses go like, "Ooh, you're from Canada. Why doesn't your, why do you have a neck? Is this not the funniest thing you've ever heard in your life? At least make your own roasts," is the thing. Like, is this gonna open the door when it gets over here? I'm not your buddy, guy. Let's go. Hey, I'm not your buddy, guy. Also, who could it be now? Alright, okay. Hey, it's me, Sylvester Stallone. You asked for it, yeah. Yeah. And do you watch Better Call Saul? It's actually SLY, not NL. You only let my friends call me Sly, but you've been pretty friendly, so. Little known fact, Sly Stallone staying. Who could it be now? Yeah. When I was a man at work in the Rocky films. Who could it be now? Alright. Well, oh, it's our moment. This is open up. I'm not gonna call my mom on camera, you weirdos. I enjoy having a private life. I don't want to do freaking NLSS calls his mom. I'm not Bam Margera. I'm a normal person when the cameras are off. Yeah, of course Sly knows the capital of Ice is Reykjavik. Reykjavik is where we live. Okay, but I'm losing my mind. Like, first off, Let me just go like that instead. You think you'll watch Guardians of the Galaxy sometime soon? Probably. I mean, it's not like... I very rarely feel highly motivated to, like, watch movies. But, admittedly, I did love Guardians of the Galaxy 1. I thought it was very good. I love any movie with Michael Rooker in it. That man is a saint.
Access granted.
Probably see it at some point. Michael Rooker is the best part of Guardians of the Galaxy. You didn't have to tell me that. I already know that because he's Michael Rooker. Of course he's going to be the best part. It's right there in his name. Just like the Rook is the best chess piece. What is transfer? Also, who could it be now? Also, Iguantu?
You shouldn't be here, sir. Get moving.
Alright, my bad. Just give me a moment, please.
Access granted.
Who the hell is that? Crazy, man.
It was an accident? I really thought he was going to be okay with that if I just stood there for a second. What's more important in chess, the king or the queen?
Where do you think you're going, buddy?
Was that like a... Is that a trick question? Because, like...
I'm filing reports for equipment malfunction.
You know, the king is more important. Except... if you just lose your queen, there's like a 98% chance you're going to lose the game anyway. It's fine, I don't need a stinky revolver anyway. Wrong answer, fuck boy. Oh, alright. That's my bad. I didn't realize it was the wrong answer. Have you seen the 2006 movie Slither featuring Michael Rooker? Of course I have. Michael Rooker, Elizabeth Banks, and then of course you've got to remember you got Nathan Fillion in that film as well. That's an all-time classic. Slither is the Slug movie. That's correct. Holy shit, you still playing this game, Ryab? Yeah, Josh, some of us have jobs where we actually have to work on a Sunday. I know, it's foreign for you freaking 5-day-a-week folks. Lazy, honestly. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Yeah, exactly, Josh. Don't quit your day job. Stupid idiot. These guys don't like me. I thought there was a chance they might like me. Silent assassin. Josh, you missed it. Dude wrecked some laundry. Oh, come on. You unlock your girl's phone and see this photo. What do you do? They won't let me take his gun. I'm already full. Hunger Games? No thanks. I'm still full. Jeez, mister. Resorting to violence so quickly. Bombs away, Boy Scout. Hello, security bot. Goodbye, security bot. We playing some PUBG after you're done. No, I gotta work! This guy, go play PUBG with Mouth. He's always looking for scumbags. Oh, they got me. Oh no!
Where do you think you're going, buddy?
I'm filing reports for equipment.
Using PUBG work for you? Alright, chat, let me just say Twitch chat told me to, and I got 30 PUBG videos in my backlog and no freaking true ending Hollow Knight. Oh, hold on, we didn't mean that. Come on now. I have so many PUBG videos in backlog. Maybe if you quit your job, you freaking scumbag, you wouldn't have to miss out on our work recording sessions. Can't even, nobody just dislikes PUBG either. They always get all high and mighty about it. Am I the only one who doesn't understand the hype with PUBG? I know it's the 45th time I've said this, but am I the only one who doesn't understand why people like this video game? You can have a really fun time playing it with your freaking friends. That's not fair, we were crouching. Could it be knocking at my door? Don't come around here. I don't want to see you no more. Get out that stinky robot out of my face. I'd like to not die. I wasn't even talking about Nick, I was talking about pre-chat.
Where do you think you'll... Right.
Fair enough.
I'm filing reports for equipment malfunctions. Anything to report?
Yes.
My new pet project for Nick is not writing off Hitman right away. A game that I think he would actually love with all of his heart. That's not the button I meant to press. This is a problem. That was bad. Monday's docket, Hitman Day, Vertiginous Golf, and Katawa Shouju. I mean, we could play...
What are you...
By the way, I'm gonna get a quick save, but quick save is cheating. Just giving me the passwords in chat, not cheating. Quick saving, 100% cheating. We're not gonna play Katawa Shouju, that's obviously ridiculous, but if we got Josh on our side, we can play Hitman Days. Hitman Days a given, he says. That's what I like to hear. Katawa Shouju is really good, though. I mean, that's great, but we're not going to play a freaking visual novel on the NLSS. It's out of control. Vertiginous Golf? That's like that's a maybe. Some form of golf is like a 33% chance, I'd say. You played a vampire dating visual novel once, right? Yes, but not on the NLSS. Alright, here we go. Whoops.
Just want to let you know they just installed sentry models in the cryosterilization room.
More sentries. I heard they installed some in the upper tower, too.
Yes.
You just wait till my energy's back, buddy. What about a throwback to Cards Against Humanity? Here's why I don't like Cards Against Humanity that much on the NLSS. It makes the punchlines for you. And as bad as Quiplash can sometimes be, I feel like the best Cards Against Humanity case is like almost the worst Quiplash case. Where like, you're like, ooh, what do you find in Anne Frank's sock drawer? Ooh, condoms. You can't say that! He is not dead. I just broke like half his spine. This is a For Honor character right here. Alright, I'll tell you what, let's save. We were gonna play NBA Playgrounds, but you actually can't play that with your friends, hilariously enough. You can't, you can't invite friends to a lobby. See, this is good. Josh asked me if you want to play WWE tomorrow. I will say yes, and then I will install the game. Easy money. Then it'll be good to go for tomorrow. You should drop a Skype message to Nicholas, though, and let him know. Oh, it's the pump room! AKA, Josh's mom's bedroom. We're talking 2K16, right? Let's go this way. This is gonna be tight.
Access granted.
Yeah, whichever one we already have. That's what I like to hear. That's it? I got some credits? Some bullets? Is Egg gonna be Dan once more? Don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna say yes. Save the game, please, NL. Is this like a boss fight? Oh, I can't save it. Can't save it. Can't save it. Did you see that that thing he picked up was called Blue Dot? That's like the mix between C Dot and Blue Hole. He's right.
Any security features I should know about ahead?
Nothing too taxing, I suspect. The Pangu's used mostly for maintenance and storage. Look for a second elevator once you're there. It'll carry you straight into the tower.
Blue Dot? Let's see what this Skype message says. We're having like a conversation in here. Sinvicta, don't put messages after Josh's important message. Gums up the pipes, dude. Gums up the pipes. Bad grab. Gumming like Lady Grey. Yeah, dude. Flipping exactly. My capture software rating is too low to hack this device, Josh. And now it is not. Try 6969. Whoops, it was a misclick. No, sorry, buddy. Access denied. Yeah, NL, get your worthless friendship away from... Or Sinvicta, get your worthless friendship away from NL. That's not what I said, and you know it, you freaking liars. The message from Sinvicta to Josh says, Happy Mother's Day. So, like, let's not act like... it was an extremely important piece of the discourse or something. You know, get rid of this freaking... Get rid of this combat rifle. Who gives a hoot, dude? What have I done? Oh, God. Drop. Peps is hot trash. Don't take it. Sounds like my kind of gun. How does it work now? How does it work now? I stepped in the puddle. Okay, I know, I see it. I see it. Yeah. What does this mean, bad grab? It just keeps saying bad grab. If that means anything to me. Just want to get up there. Just want to do something like this. Is Monday Josh Day? Yeah, when he doesn't cheat on us with his other job. Pays him more money. I love seeing the comments that are like, NL, what are you doing? When I'm in the freaking verge of solving the puzzle through a little bit of Canadian ingenuity. Gets me every time. Gets me rock freaking H. We are doing this. That's not loot, that's just a towel that has a similar hue to the loot outline. I guess I just wasn't made for these times.
Jensen, what is it you're looking for exactly?
Some kind of surveillance recording. Van Bruggen said he stashed it on a server somewhere.
He must have
They
meant the
say
data
I
core.
got
Very
brains,
high security.
but it
It'll
ain't
be a couple of floors
doing
up
me
from where the
no
elevator lets you off.
good.
But the first corridors you'll pass through will be public, so you might want to keep
Player
your weapons
unknown's
concealed.
bad battle grabs. Okay, I like it. Oh no, NL, what is you doing? Oh, these guys like us now. They're civilians. Don't mind me, by the way. Thanks for the fortification tip. That's actually helping me out, like, a ton. We got this. We got this.
Access granted.
Inactive?
This is unacceptable. I need to get into Legion Lab immediately.
And so, I'm trying to fry this candy bar loose, right? Right. And I give it a good tug. And suddenly...
Give it a good
Can't
tug.
let you in. Access to lab is
Nice
strictly
gloves,
forbidden without
Cheeto,
a
man.
access pass.
Damn it. Must have left it at my desk. Be back in a bit.
Okay. We need an access pass. Access pass. What we need is an access pass. It can be found in the biosensor laboratory. Oh, it is at security awaiting retrieval. Security zone, safety zone, I should say. It says security. Is that security? Security. It's in security is the thing. So where it is in security. Just freaking jump, dude. See what happens. All the frames. All the frames. Here's what I'm thinking. Grab this. Throw it at the camera.
Alarm! I've got you! Need a better spot. You had it!
Oh my god!
You're dead!
This is brutal. It did not work. Step 2 is shoot the camera. Oh, it's already broken, of course. Silent assassin walkthrough. Nice try, you stupid machine. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Faster, faster. This is the easiest hack of all time.
Access granted.
He's done it.
I saw that. Don't do this.
Skill shot. Did the robot make it back? The robot made it back in. I'm dead. Alright, one more. Excuse me. Great job, don't insult me, okay? I was born at night, but it wasn't last night. I do need to take this elevator up here, though. Kate, are you good to go? Are we good to move the programming ahead? Don't throw the fire extinguisher this time? Oh, is that where it went wrong? Alright, Kate, what are you going to play on your show? Get zapped, bitch boy. That's extremely rude. We don't use language like that around here. She's going to play Rakuin, the new game from Laura Shigihara. I've heard that that is a good video game. We were supposed to be up there. That's my going down. Second floor, menswear. Freaking elevator goes at a meter per second. Let's go. Oh, Jensen, put your gun away, you stupid idiot. But, like, hear me out. One of these guys has to have an access code.
I need to get into.
Oh, the old Adam Jensen 1-2 punch. No access code, huh? All right, well. No thanks, I'm full. Hostile! How did they know? How did they know? How did they know? Alright. Alright. What do you mean I've been mainlining it? Did you not see me solve a murder earlier today? I took time off from my international cyber espionage to solve a murder I had no business doing. I didn't even get any freaking credits out of it. Alright, Kate's gonna play Rakuin over at twitch.tv/lovelymomo. Yeah, I know they saw bodies, but how do they know that I did the murders? Plausible deniability. Just because there's bodies in the hall, you don't go, oh, that guy must be the murderer. You know, we have to subject ourselves to due process. Anyway, thanks for watching The Sunday Show. We'll be back tomorrow to play Well, I guess I'll just exit the main menu here. We'll be back tomorrow to play some stuff on the NLSS, twitch.tv/Northernlion. Of course, you're probably watching this there right now. Kate's going to be live playing Rakuen at twitch.tv/LovelyMomo. And if you allow me to go to Streamlabs here, I'm going to get rid of most of these tabs. Thank you to Captain Crunch Aether Games and Captain Crunch 2580. Not three different people, just two Captain Crunches, the same individual. You can't have two Captain Crunches. They have to fight each other. It's like a title. It's like Call or Genghis. And Aether Games, thank you for the cheers. And then, of course, on the subscription side of things, is Genghis a title? Or Khan is the title, you freaking moron. That's me talking to myself. Oh, Sir Khan, you've won the Kurultaj, and now you get to be the Genghis of our tribe. That hurt me deep in my soul to get that wrong. NB268, McBeefy Hero, Blue Hoodie, Nimus Broivula, Crahir Armband, A Pointer, Irrelevant Elephant, Zur, Preaching Amigo, Haratakis, Zenixia, Blaze7010, Spleen Dude 999, Phoenok, Quiet Kitten Knight, OIC Mudkips, Wow I Got a Poop, Crasher 457, Klusk 92, Math Machine, Human Ostrich, Laylathar, Mustard Nuz. Look like that dude with the yellow gloves that put his hand in some mustard nuz. If you know what I mean. Dosh Cannon, Squizzy 42, Twice LOL, Nyreria, BM Tracer 12, Arsign, Angst 336, Mystic Plato, Willy Dick Pound, Cluzignolo, Axe the Dragon, Obviously Lag, Ahusagi 88, Super Senpai 69, Feral Crowbar, The Birdman 53, Cap'n Crunch 2580. Welcome back. NL is such a Genghis. Genghis, your epidermis is showing. Boss D-Man, Aston 1995, Quizzical Upnod, Booter Fangers, Scruffy 404, Nazda, Denny Shark, Fool's Goat, Thomas 2886CZ, Mere Psychologist, Owlish, Blowelpate, Zyther 1999, Tyler Lol, Zane X Ninja, Science Jones, Steeltooth 493, Sweetle 127. This channel is Muy Gonzalo. Thank you very much. Ouroboros Panda, Kiwit, Grubler, Hell is Warm, Cruisefest, The Dark Lord Triple O, Ravenet, Total Breadroll, Joe Eigel, Gabtrox, Adam Shake Weight? Or is that Adam Shake Weight? Either way, it's a great name. Aether Games for 47 months. It's ridiculous because we are coming up on the 4-year anniversary. It's longer than I've been married. Abyssalux, Sumac, Flash FX2, Colpow, Master Random 27, Kirito Mikami, Stapled Fish, Masked Albatross, Guy Number 7, Spoilding, Urban Druid, Croyles, OC Mojo, Zetai Heranisa, Sunny Choco, he'd be sipping Amaretta, Biddy Moose, Hyperjackal, Venoseth, Jerkin and Lurkin, Kieto, J. Smith OTI, who just says the F word, X Verdi, Patty McAndrew, Perminator Plays, Duck Souls, Squag, Wing Wang, Fuza, and Chili Blast Chicken. That might just be Chill Blast Chicken. Either way, thank you very much for the subscriptions. I saw an iDub subscription in there as well. I don't know if he has opted out of Streamlabs, taking his personal information and selling it to the highest bidder, but thank you as well. And that goes double? Well, it goes the same amount for everybody else who, for some reason, Streamlabs did not pick up. So, my apologies there. Now that I'm a Unity certified developer, maybe I'll make my own Streamlabs. I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that to you, Streamlabs. Mostly because you provide a free service. So, like, you know, keep up the good work. For now, though, go watch Kate, twitch.tv/LovelyMomo, and I will see you tomorrow on the NLSS, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, a.k.a. 22 hours and 43 minutes from now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.